back to our channel. It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but it's 2017 and we're ready for new starts.
We're back with Haley and Haley.
And today we are going to talk about self-care and taking care of yourself when you're dealing with shift work, especially as a nurse. We both are full-time nurses, and we wanted to bring you guys a bit of a guide and tips and tricks from us on how to survive shift work.
Yeah. Whether you're new to nursing or you've been nursing forever, it's always good to get new ideas and switch things up. Whatever works best for you.
So, enjoy the video!
Yay! As you saw, my realistic version of me waking up all happy and chipper.
So that's what normal people wake up like.
Yeah. But we want to tell you a few things about the importance of sleep, especially with shift work.
As you know, shift work, most nurses come off of a night shift on their last few days of work. So sleeping is totally thrown off. You are waking up in the middle of the day, you're probably not tired at night, and you're exhausted. So we're going to give you some...
Just terrible.
It sucks.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about why it's important to sleep and give you some tips and tricks of what we use to help us get to sleep after night shifts while we're recovering. So sleep is important because it's a time for your body to heal, restore, and refresh. As we all know, that's really important, especially as nurses. We know the importance of sleep. We tell our patients all the time they need adequate sleep, but we probably don't do it ourselves. So we do need that time for our body to restore, relax, and just get totally caught up on sleep.
Yeah. So it's hard to have a good sleep pattern when you are a nurse, because like she said, you come off night shifts. So you are sleeping during the day for 2 of your shifts. You want to make sure you're not sleeping too long during that day, because then you're going to not be tired for the nighttime. So the best thing to do is sleep for like max 4 or 5 hours during that day. Get up as tired as you are and just move on, and then you'll be tired for the night to actually get back into, what do you call that, Haley? Your circadian.
You want to get your circadian rhythm back, which is our body's natural kind of cycle. And so if we throw that off, then that's when there's the chance of getting sick, because your body's defense system is not working and we're requiring more energy to be used because we're so tired. So getting back to that rhythm is so important.
Don't nap on your days off.
I know you really want to, but it does totally throw you off. Half an hour and 45-minute naps are okay, but don't accidentally fall asleep for 4 hours.
There's a few things that we like to use personally to help us sleep. Me, I suck at sleeping in general. So I use this Stress Relief Anti-Stress. It's actually from Bath & Body Works, and it's a pillow spray. You just spray it on your pillow and it smells like, what's this one? Eucalyptus spearmint, and it just is like a soothing smell, so it kind of helps relax your body and just
get you there.
Yeah.
Other things like lavender works. I sometimes throw a little lavender in my pillow. A big one is avoiding caffeine at the end of your shift. Some people drink a cup of coffee just to stay awake those few extra hours, but you're going to go home and not sleep. It's not worth it. No. Other things people use, sometimes people have Gravol at night or some medications to help them get to sleep. We find exercising during the day, making sure you are getting that adequate amount of exercise, yoga, meditation right before bed, those all help too.
Kind of just got to find your own routine. So what works best for you? So if coming home and just having a relaxing bath with Epsom salts works for you, that's good. Some people need more stimulation, so like you're just saying, exercise is good as well. But I know some people say they think I'm crazy when I work out after shift because they're like, oh, that keeps me up. But for me, it de-stresses, it clears my mind, so I'm actually able to put my head down at night and not think about work and everything that just happened.
Another big thing is put the electronics away. We're all guilty of that.
Yes.
Get your cell phone down, turn the sound off, don't let it distract you.
Don't scroll through Instagram
don't scroll.
and YouTube.
We're all guilty of that, just sitting there scrolling away. And try to make it works for me. Get the room as black and quiet as possible. So close the curtains, don't have any TV or light on, and just try to get rid of those distractions.
Yeah.
So hopefully those tips help.
All right, section 2.
We're going to talk about eating well.
It's so basic sounding, but it's so difficult with shift work.
I don't know if a lot of nurses out there feel the same way, but you crave junk food. You crave those heavy extra carbs because your body wants...
Damn nights.
Oh, those nights. You just want all the junk food. And I don't know if you're the same, but on my unit, there's always food everywhere. Like junk food, chips,
chocolate, donuts from Tim Hortons.
All the time.
Everything.
But those can make your body really tired, especially with the amount of sugar. So it's so important to eat right during your shifts and once you're on your days off to maintain your health and your energy. For us, it's really important on a regular basis to eat healthy. We try to get as many vegetables, fruit, not as much sugar. Try to avoid a lot of heavy, those empty carbs. And definitely drink a lot of water. We don't drink a lot of caffeine as is. We try not to.
Water. Too many of us are dehydrated.
Yeah.
And we mistake it for hunger, so then a lot of people end up eating and overeat, and that's why there's the weight gain.
We have some tips. Get up in the morning and have a big glass of water. It'll wake you up, put some lemon in it, rehydrate you after your sleep.
Even having, as gross as it sounds, a warm glass of water with lemon.
We drink a lot of smoothies. We put greens. We hide a lot of nutrients in there. We'll show you one of our smoothie recipes we made earlier. Can change it whichever which way. We probably make it different every day. We put vegetables, we put spinach or any type of green like kale. We throw almond milk.
And sometimes if I'm honestly lazy, don't have my groceries in the house, I just in the video use our green powder. Gets you that extra goodness, gets you the vitamins that your body needs. So
you are what you eat.
Delicious.
But another thing is don't deprive yourself. You don't need to stay to a strict diet. We're not going to go heavy into dieting. That can be another video. And nutrition, but don't deprive yourself. If you really are needing a treat, you worked hard. You took care of people.
It's a lifestyle. You want something that you can maintain day to day. A lot of people are trying to get that crash diet that gets them the quickest weight loss, but that's not maintainable in any sense. So you need to figure out a routine, like we've been saying, that works for you and that you can actually do every single day. Alright, so the obvious one that you want to do to stay healthy and I guess fit is exercise.
It's something so simple that a lot of people forget about. Just do it. Get out there.
Even if it's 30 minutes, just do it.
Yeah. Go walk your dog.
Go for a run. It can be literally a 10-minute run if there's hills in it. It's good.
Go to the gym if that's what you like to do. Get to a class. Stay at home.
Just doing yoga at home or doing ab work, something just to get your body moving, not to stay stagnant and sit on the couch and watch Netflix.
I had an instructor once tell me that the walking you do at work is so different than actually doing exercise because of the state of mind that you're in. So it's so important to actually do the walking. You may be getting your 10,000 steps in at work, but that's so different than actually doing cardiovascular exercise and weight training or
you don't get
muscle
your heart
building.
rate up as much, which that's the important aspect.
And a lot of people do think that walking at work is enough, so it's so important to just get out and do that little bit more. It actually will make you feel so good as well.
It's the hardest part is doing it.
It's just doing it.
Once you do it, you'll be happy you did.
We will have videos coming for tips and tricks and workouts to do at home and walking and a whole bunch of stuff. Things to come.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. What we like to do is I like to work out at home, I like to walk my dog, go for runs, and I love doing yoga and hiking.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, but I'm a big gym junkie, so I go to the gym a lot. But I'll go for big hikes with her and her dog. Boyfriend and his dog. I try and do yoga because I suck at stretching after the gym, but that's something I gotta work on. But
just do it.
What's the point? Get out there.
So we're gonna talk next really quickly about how important it is to spend time with family and friends, because that often gets neglected because you work pretty well a whole day and then you sleep a whole day and then you're tired and you deal with people for work.
And sometimes you just don't want to.
Don't want to. But you don't want to miss out on things, and you'll feel good if you spend time with the people you love, and it'll just be a nice change and distraction from work.
And then once you get yourself into a good routine with all these things that we're talking about, it'll be easier to put yourself out there, to be with friends and family, and have more energy to do so.
Yes.
Keep you grounded. It's a good thing.
And surround yourself with positive people,
Yeah.
people that understand you're a shift worker, that understand you're a nurse, and
understand that you go through hard times
Yeah.
as a nurse, and sometimes, as much as we don't want to, we do take our work home. And just if they can understand that, it's just if you're having a kind of a down day, they get that. They get where you're coming from. Which is good that we're friends,
Yes.
because both being nurses, sometimes you do have a shitty day, and you need to debrief. You need to talk about your day.
that leads us to our next point about debriefing. It's so important to do that after shift work, or you just won't be able to let that shift go.
Yeah, especially if you have one of those traumatic days.
Yeah, we see a lot of things, good, bad, traumatic,
Happy, sad,
the works.
improve, like progress.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're in the healthcare field, just make sure you're abiding by your scope of practice, your code of ethics that regard around confidentiality. You want to make sure you're doing that, because that's still part of your job. And so
It's important to talk to friends about, like we still don't share patient information or anything like that. But do that, talk to your unit manager, talk to colleagues, and I know a lot of health authorities have counseling.
Yep.
So it's really important to make sure you do that, because if you can't get the support you need outside of work, you'll never be able to take care of yourself, and it makes it really hard to take care of others if you're not in the right state of mind. Our final topic is just talking about self-care and treating yourself in general.
And it should be done every day. You shouldn't feel like it's a luxury or a luxurious thing to do, to pamper yourself and take care of yourself, because we're important.
We are. Even 5 minutes a day. But something we find really important is when we're done our shift, we do face masks. We find that it's just, there's something about doing a face mask. It's like time to yourself. It's like partial spa. You give yourself a
Rejuvenates your
facial.
skin.
And you just feel like you're doing something really good for yourself, regardless if you're throwing mud on your face.
Yeah.
So we always take time to do face masks and really good skincare.
Yeah,
Hospitals
I think
are
we
trying.
both use face masks, moisturizers,
Serums, different oils.
Because as nurses, we get the big
exfoliators.
bags sometimes from being
Yeah.
tired.
We'll have another skincare video on what we do for our routines.
Yeah.
But we make sure to take time to have baths, to just get some good rest and relaxation. Brainless stuff. And it's so important to take care of yourselves, like we were saying before.
Take care of your. Take advantage too of your benefits.
Yes.
A lot of us get massage therapy. It's relaxing. Your body needs it. I love it.
And it's really important to give yourself goals of self-care. You can say, you know what, if I can make it through this entire week, I'm going to do a really big at-home spa thing, or maybe if, let's see how 3 months go, I'm going to push myself and I'm going to treat myself to a spa.
Yeah.
It's really important to give yourself treats, because you guys are doing awesome. We're doing awesome as nurses. What we do is pretty incredible work. What you guys do, or anyone who's a shift worker, anybody who's a shift worker, like police, firefighters, paramedics, all those people,
it is
doctors.
hard on your body.
It's hard, and we do amazing work.
Yeah, so you gotta
take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself before you can take care of someone else.
Love you. Well, thank you for watching this video.
We appreciate it, and we hope we've given you some helpful tips or hints, or even just reminded you of something that you might have forgotten to do.
We're going to do more in-depth videos. 2017, we're going to have a lot more
our year
stuff. It's going to be our year. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some workout videos, self-care, skincare.
Our adventures we go on trips.
Some vlogs. We're going to have really good.
Yeah, little bit of everything.
So if you want, you can leave comments about videos you'd like to see.
Subscribe to our channel,
Yeah.
of course.
And thank you guys again so much.
Yes.
Take care of yourselves.